Back in November 2005, Barney Bentall and a group of musicians would join forces for a variety show at the West End Cultural Centre in Winnipeg.
With this whole sort of Grand Ole Opry style of having songs sponsored, but in this case the money that the sponsors pay goes to the charity. And I thought, yeah, this could work, and I thought, I'll do it for a year.
That year has now turned into 12, with the legendary Canadian musician once again heading out on tour with his collective known as the Cariboo Express, a group of artists including Bentall's son Dustin, Leroy Stagger and Ridley Bent.
But they were both chasing down that one sweet thing.
There's 6 songwriters and that are, each taking their turn up front, and we have just the best players from Vancouver as our band.
For Dustin Bentall, who's played alongside his father for all of those 12 years, every night is a learning experience.
I'm always, blown away just watching my dad play and just the way he works a crowd and how he does his thing, but it's every night there's just some little thing he'll do differently because he knows the room. He can just read the people.
When the tour stops in Cranbrook, the show turns into somewhat of a Bentall family reunion, with the daughter Jessica Niedermayer also joining her father on stage with her band, Wild Honey.
We came on as promoters first, and then he mentioned to us a couple months before, he said, would your band like to play on stage with us? And yes, of course.
Art in its various forms can be such a therapeutic influence in your lives, and so when they started doing it, I just thought that's something you get behind.
She's got her band, they're playing so much and getting so good, and to be able to just watch her get up on the mic in front of a crowd and perform her song, it's a pretty amazing feeling.
With a career in music spanning 40 years, Bentall says the chance to play alongside his children has provided a unique perspective on their own musical journeys.
You see a combination of yourself and their mother, who's such a strong individual. And I kind of tend to focus on the things that are who they are as individuals. I just love seeing it unfold.
For Niedermayer's bandmates Laura Cain and Shelby Knudsen, the chance to share the stage with the Cariboo Express has been nothing short of inspiring.
I can't even begin to explain, I think, how much we learned just from standing beside them and watching what they're doing. After we were in the show last year, we really felt like we had a new level of confidence, and we just felt like we could play anything after that.
Each show sees proceeds donated to a local charity. In Cranbrook, it was Friends of Children. Since 2005, the group has raised over $800,000 for charities across Western Canada.
We work to find ones that are meaningful, that will sort of partner with us, that know that if they roll up their sleeves and get involved as well, everybody's going to benefit from it.
To know that it's every town, we're leaving behind this kind of gift for a food bank or whatever, a local charity, is it really just kind of tops it all off.
The connection, obviously, with my dad and my brother is fantastic. They're able to come here to Cranbrook, and for us to be able to put on a show that can benefit the community means so much to us.
This year's show was a resounding success, raising approximately $23,000. For Go in Cranbrook, I'm James Farnan.